Rupert's going shopping for his mum, but his dad warns, "Hurry, son, it says in the paper we're going to have storms." Storms, he thinks as he sets off. It's too sunny and bright. The sky is so clear and there's not a rain cloud in sight. Rupert hurries and does the shopping, which doesn't take him long at all. And on his way back home, he hears a tiny voice call. It's an imp of spring who says, "Go home, little bear, and hurry. To be out when a nasty storm's brewing is really rather silly." Hearing this, Rupert heads for home as fast as he can go. But as he runs up a hill, a very strong wind starts to blow. Thinking he might be blown away, he shelters behind a big old tree. It's then he realizes he hasn't acted wisely. Because the wind gets stronger and the tree makes an awful creaking sound. And Rupert just gets away as it crashes to the ground. Shaken, the little bear gets to his feet as the wind stops howling, and he hears something near the tree's roots angrily growling. Rupert goes to see what's making the noise, and to his surprise, it's a creature made of roots who, seeing Rupert, cries, "This was my home, and you blew it down. I'll get even with you." "It was the storm," says Rupert. "Honestly, it's true." "Don't believe you," cries the creature, running away. "You're fibbing." Rupert doesn't answer because he's picking up the shopping. The storm's blown it everywhere, and it takes him a while to collect. He then sees the root creature with the basket. "It's mine," the creature cries. "You can't have it. Leave it alone." And to get it back, Rupert has to promise to take him home. At home, Mrs. Bear asks if the creature's staying for tea. "Don't like tea," he answers. "And by the way, my name's Raggedy." But as the bears have tea, they hear something in another room smashing. It's Mrs. Bear's favourite pot plant, which Raggedy's eating. Then he takes Mr. Bear's pipe and just seems to disappear. "My pipe!" cries Mr. Bear. "Rupert, get him to bring it back here." Raggedy runs across the common. "Bring my dad's pipe back," Rupert cries, hot on the naughty creature's track. But he throws the pipe into a prickly bush. "You can't get it now," he cries. "Oh, yes, I will," says Rupert, but gets stuck as he tries. "You'll be there forever, little bear," laughs Raggedy mischievously. But as he runs away, Rupert feels someone pulling him free. It's the imps of spring, who kindly get his dad's pipe from the bush too. "Who let that tree goblin out?" they ask Rupert. "Was it you?" "They live in old trees, but are very naughty if they roam free." And so the little bear explains how the storm blew down its tree. "This tree could be its home," says an imp. "It mustn't run around the wood. If we could get it in here, it'll stay there for good." "I'll pretend to throw my dad's pipe in the hole," says the little bear. "He's sure to jump in if he believes it's in there." The imps agree it's a great idea. So Rupert gives Raggedy a call, and the tree goblin comes out of a bush and leaps in the hole. "You've tricked me. Your dad's pipe's not here. That's most unfair," he cries, throwing rotten wood out through the air. Saying goodbye to the imps, Rupert runs home to return the pipe to his dad. When his mum hears Raggedy's got a new home, she's really very glad.